I'm going to say something confusing real quick, but it will all make sense in a moment. If you're a Christian, there are verses that you've read, that we've all read pretty much, that you've also never read. What I mean by that is because you don't know certain cultural cues or Greek or Hebrew, there are things that just don't come through in the English translation. And I want to talk to you about one of those. You know this story, the thief on the cross. Luke 23:43. Jesus says to him, I say to you, today you will be with me in paradise, right? Well, yes and no. The Greek word he says there is paradisos, which, yes, translates in our modern concepts into paradise, but that is not what the Hebrew listener would have heard. In the Septuagint, the Greek translation of the New Testament, paradisos is used to talk about Eden. That is the garden. It is an orchard. Paradisos isn't some vacation place to go to and enjoy for a couple weeks on PTO. Paradisos is Eden. So Jesus says to the thief on the cross, truly, truly, I say to you, today you will be with me in Eden. Big difference. It's just a clear marker that God's plan for humanity is restoration, back to communion in the garden with him as he always planned it in the first place. And that's the very purpose of Jesus being on that cross itself. I don't know, as a Bible nerd, learning that blew my mind and actually changed a decent bit of how I viewed heaven in general. It's been part of my years of unlearning the evangelical idea that we'll just float around in heaven always singing praise songs to God. No, we'll be living life alongside him in the garden. And that's really cool.